on to season 1 of the Minigames League. We're finally back after I don't even know how long. League is back, better than ever. OAKS versus HAWKS. Everyone showed up to play. Good luck. Let's ask everyone if they're ready. What's good, everyone? What's good? Alright. It's time for the league to commence. Let's begin with round number 1 of Timebomb. 22 rounds, season 1 of the league. Let's see what we have going on. We got Hosea. Is that Hosea? No, that's Junior taking out Hosea. We should do Sean. We should do Sean. That's my apologies. That's my mess up. My mic is low. Here. Is this better? I just don't want it to be too loud, you know? Round number 1, we have a new scoreboard also in effect. Updates live. Here. I'll lower the audio. My mic will go up. Is this better? We've got Freedom going for River. Can River give back? No! Gets chained. Got clapped back by Freedom. OAKS taking round number 1. Not exactly what Jacarius was looking for. Who said that they would clap for OAKS. Especially Orlando specifically. Didn't exactly go out their way. So OAKS will take the first lead of the game. Okay, relax, relax. My mic is up. Let's see what we have going on. Orlando gets taken out, and he's just so happy. No idea what happened with Shadow there. AR is not on. Water, unable to give to Freedom. Looking a little rowdy right now. Looks like the HAWKS are rocking the reverse retros, cause I don't know what they're wearing. Oh, you are right. Should say HAWKS. My bad. That was a good one. That was good. Good catch. Whoops. Woo! How did I change this? There we go. Hosea, can he do anything? He gives it to Honcho. Hosea versus Junior for the win. Desperately needed. Junior is actually Nick. We'll call him Nick. Hosea, can he give it to Nick? World Cup 3 champion. No, he's not able to do so. And OAKS garner the second win of the night. Let's see what happens here. Bomb is in with River. Gives it to Honcho. Can he give back to River? Unable to give back to River. Unable to chain to anyone despite having a giant crowd in front of him. Definitely mismanagement by the team, which could have been avoided. What do we have going on here? Never lacking. Jakes gets taken out. Jacarius not looking too good with 0 kills by the 3rd round. Not exactly what Jakes wanted. We have a little scrum over here happening with... it's not letting me track a bomb. Okay, however, we have... Let's see, we have River. And we have Joseph going at it. Joseph to River. Can Joseph track back? No, Joseph is unable to track back. Something that he's like a merchant at. A tracking merchant. Didn't go out his way. River, can he give it to Nick? Nick, trying to trace back. No, Nick will not give back this time, and Nick is not happy. Hosea. Can he give it to Orlando? Orlando for the win. Hosea takes it out. Now has to go up against River. If Orlando wins this, Jakes won't be happy. Jakes, if you sell this, I'm quitting. Will River sell? HAWKS have taken their first win of the night at the last second. Great job. Great effort by the HAWKS. Great effort by the player. 2-1 is the score. Honcho with the bomb, first person. What will Honcho do? Honcho tracks it to River. Bad execution. Just a free win. River should have never been there. He saw the bomb coming. He knew who could have been changed. That was a 0 IQ move by River. Alright, we have Shadow. Shadow avoids scrum. Joe's freedom. Jake's. Now we have Orlando stuck in a corner. Didn't want to give it to Joseph. Orlando just messed up and sold. Freedom. Joseph tracks it to Jake's. Jake's gets taken out. Jake's only has 1 kill out of a night, and it's not looking great for him. Especially when he's signed at a 5-star cap hit. It's not looking great. Alright, Junior. Can he give it? Hosea gets taken out. OAKS just went absolutely ham with their chaining and take a 3-1 lead. Absolutely dominant round by the HAWKS. Here, I'm going to turn on autoplay. So we're going to set this as a non-random minigame. Set a non-random minigame. We'll turn off the intermission. HAWKS player gets taken out first, and Jake's absolutely getting raked right now. Not looking good for him. Freedom gets taken out, was unable to give to River. River is keeping them in the game right now. Especially with River having 5 kills, it's definitely a step up from what's going on with his other teammates. Water in Orlando, just going at it. Water is the victim. Shadow's still in it. Shadow hasn't been around for a while. We haven't seen him in any competitive events, but when it comes to the league, he does his best. Shadow avoids a little tic-tac-toe play, manages to make the game a 3v3-on-2 to a 2v2. So we're on even ground. However, it's not going to last for long, as he wasn't able to give it to Junior, Nick. So now it is up to Hosea to win this. Going up against Orlando. 2-1. Can Orlando track back? He does. OAKS take a 4-1 lead, and it's not looking good for the HAWKS. Oh yeah, I should remind each team gets 1 timeout. Let's see what's happening here now. River gets taken out. Absolutely didn't know what happened there. Let's see what's going on with Orlando. Orlando, Jake's. Jake's just going in the middle of nowhere. I don't know what he did. Absolute sell by Jake's. No contesting that, buddy. You just walked in the middle of the map. I don't even know if you're trying. Orlando, Honcho can return track to Hosea. Hosea takes out Freedom. It is now a 3-on-1. We'll be able to clutch it up. He's done it to the past against the OAKS while he was a super beast. Can he do it with Nick? Yes, he does. Takes out Nick. It is now Hosea versus Orlando versus Honcho. He will go up against Orlando. Thinks he can take on Orlando. Can he do it though? Oh, unable to track it. Very close. Good try by Hosea. 5-1 lead. Is the mic good, everyone, by the way? I haven't been keeping track of the chat. Blisteria, no idea what he's doing. It's taken out first. And yes, we do have the penalty on the play. Too many people in the arena. You cannot play 6 people with the current format of the season. This means that HAWKS will have to sit out a person, so it will be a 4-on-5 for the next 2 rounds. Oaks will go on a power play in just a moment. It is now River versus Honcho. Here, I'll have to stop for a round for what was happens. Roblox Sun wins it, and now the Oaks will get a power play. Alright, we're now going back in it. Oaks get a little advantage while the Hawks will be serving a penalty kill. Let's see what happens. Two Hawks players have to sit out for the next 2 rounds. River gets taken off first. Now it's 5 on 3. Jakes gets a kill, takes out Freedom. Looks like something is going in his favor with him with his 2nd kill of the night. 2 kills, 8 rounds in. I wouldn't say that's phenomenal, but he's finally picking up. Jakes takes out someone else. Now going after Nick. Can he take out Nick? No, unable to track from a wall. Jakes takes out his own teammate. Says, adios, I'm better than you, you gotta go. Sacrificed by the Hawks. Honcho gets stuck in the wall. Yo, will the Hawks be winning short-handed? What's going on? Jake's unable to do anything. It is now 1v1 between Nick and Hosea. Hosea is the only hope for a short-handed win. Starting off 5 on 3, working their way down to a 1-on-1. Gives it to wow! Short-handed win. Okay, we're back at it. So, timeout manager will be changed so that Matthews can play the next round. Coming in, Hawks going crazy. Jakes, can he give it to Orlando? Jakes does give it to Orlando. Looks like Jake is finally heating up. Let's see what happens. While Oaks are on an advantage, they can't seem to convert. 5 on 5 they are better. Now they get a man advantage and it's not working out in their favor. Hawks might take their 2nd win short-handed. Jakes versus Roblox Sun. Unable to do anything. It is now, Freedom, my apologies, Joseph. Joseph versus Hosea. Let's see what happens. To Joseph. Can Joseph track back? Joseph wins it for the Oaks. So what's the total loss for the Oaks while they're on that advantage? 7-2 Oaks. Let's see what's happening. Junior gets taken out. Orlando's still in it. Orlando gets taken out. Adios. Bye-bye. Looking a little competitive. Hawks are trying to make a feisty comeback. River, can he give it back? Yes, he does. Takes out Freedom. Absolute domination by the Hawks in this round. Just having to take out Honcho and they'll be set. However, the job still isn't done. It looks like the Cat seems we're struggling to take out Honcho. Will Honcho track back? No, he doesn't. Hawks take the win. Score is 73. Jake's starting again. Looks like Jake's is heating up already, getting literally 8 wins in the past 8 kills, my apologies, in the last 3 rounds. Absolutely insane by Jake's. Hosea gives it to Freedom. Joseph just walking around. He's beginning to fatigue. It's pretty obvious of what's happening. Let's see what River can do. River and Honcho. Honcho, can he give it to anyone? No, he can't. The bomb is now with Jake's. Can Jakes give it to anyone? Jakes, River. River gets taken out, unable to track it to anyone. Let's see what Jakes is doing. The starter of this round. Going to Joseph. Can Joseph track back? Joseph unable to track back. Jakes just going absolutely ham. Hawks take another win. 74 is the score. It's heating up, boys. It's heating up. Okay, we call it timeout. Hold on, we'll stop the round. Hold on, minigame needs to be stopped. So, there is a timeout. We're going to be taking a little stop. We'll get a 2-minute timeout. Water resets quickly. No, unnecessary reset. No penalty. Honcho, what's going on with the Oaks? It's going a little crazy right now. Hosea, can he give it back? Yes, he does. Hosea with the bomb. Hosea, Honcho. Hosea must go up against both Honcho, Robloxon, and Nick. Can he take out the first target? Looks like he'll struggle. Oaks will take the win. 8-5. I mean 8-4. Looks like a little intensive. Never lacking, takes out water. Jake's not happy with what's going on. Hosea, unable to track it, looking like it's in the Oaks' favor. Let's see what's going on with Jakes. Can he give it to Orlando? Orlando versus Jakes. Jakes promised to clap Orlando today, and he just did. Honcho, up against both. Jake's unable to do anything. Gives up. 9-4. Do you think the Hawks can make a comeback, Wilfred? Let's see. River gets taken out by Freedom, by Joseph. Hosea, can he give it back to anyone? No, he isn't able to give it back. Absolute domination by the Oaks. Hawks had a little streak going. Quickly died out. Nick with 0 kills. Oh, that's not good. No, I think he rejoined. It is now 3-on-1. And the Oaks take the round. Not much that could be done. 10-4. Oaks only need 2 more wins for him to win it all and to bake 2 points. Freedom. Gives it to Water. Not looking great. Let's see what Freedom can do. Gives it to Jakes. Jakes gets taken out. Not looking good for the Hawks. I already know we're going to be arguing after. They're not happy with each other. There's no chemistry. No one's trying. And they can't even get a starter sorted out. Also taking penalties. Poor game management. All contributed to the Hawks' loss tonight. Orlando gets taken out. Hosea is our only hope for somewhat of a spark. Joseph gets taken out. It's now 2-on-1. Will Nick be able to 2v1 the Hawks? Blisteria or Matthews versus Hosea. Now it is a one-on-one. Hosea versus Nick. Nick going from Ghosts to Hawks. And it looks like the OAKS will take another dub. It's time for a final round. So what's happening now? Hosea gets taken out, just killing their own teammates. No idea what happened. Yeah, it looks like we're just passing off each other. Oh god, that's actually embarrassing. Not gonna lie. Jake's couldn't even. Wow. And that's game.